everyone, welcome back to the channel. And what I'm gonna do today, I'm just gonna share with you a few videos of what I played. It will just be quick highlights of me doing what I know best in terms of playing chess. So this is gonna be quick highlights of specific games. So when I crossed 1250, when I crossed 1300, when I crossed 1350, and now when I crossed 1400. That'll give you up to speed, and then from then on I'll try post more regularly. So the first game that I'm going to post is going to be me when I first crossed 1250. It is white, so I was playing a person from Israel, and here I hadn't set my mind yet as to what I wanted to play. So I'm playing Jobava London, but starting it a bit wrong. As you can see here, my knight was developed after my bishop, if I can draw arrows. But anyway, let's do this. So I get pushed around. This is all pretty much opening, but given with how I've been playing lately, I can actually see where this is actually not quite correct. So she is defending quite well. I took that bishop, threatened my bishop, they took my bishop. So I've got no bishops, I got two knights. What did I do here? Took. So just massive exchange. And they've got like their triple pawns at one point here. So very weak indeed, and exactly how I would like to see it in an endgame. Threatening my queen, I move out the way. Threatening a battery here. I think that's what she's trying to set up. Check. Okay. Check. Another free pawn. So at this point she has 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm up a pawn, but also I'm winning. If you look at the eval bar, and yeah, everything is just swarming forward. So now I'm up a piece. And I'm up a pawn. Yeah. Oof. Fork. Anyway, yeah. Got a queen. And now it was just converting. And mate. Okay. So this is what crossed me into 1250. It was very exciting at the time, and now we move on to the game where I scored into 1300. So let me find the game and you zoom in next to the next one. Why is it not popping up? Okay, game 2. This is when I crossed over into 1300 and I played as the white pieces. And again, Jobava setup. I'm just hoping the videos are a bit more smoother as I record them. I was struggling doing it all on the one machine. Kick out the... So I did the pawn storm, but not quite correctly, as my knight here is misplaced. My knight's supposed to be on e2 to allow the whole 4 setup. Anyway, these are lessons I've learned by playing and studying the move a bit more. There's a fork here. Still a fork. No longer a fork. That's a free pawn. I take those. Okay. I allowed that. I don't know why. Oh. Because it's a free queen. I don't know what my opponent was thinking. But I pinned him, so his king, he can move. And with the check, I just lose a bunch of material. And bishops go backwards. I think my opponent forgot that. And, you know, that square is protected by the knight. Queens go backwards. I think this was just a blunderfest, honestly. You know, and at this point my opponent resigned because you can't stop mating too. There's nothing he can do. I can't. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. And yeah, that was that. So was very anticlimactic, I guess. But anyway, let's move on to the next game. So the next one I'll be crossing into 1250. So let's go to that game. So yeah, I was playing an opponent from India, and let's see how he did. And it was 1420. I was 1349 when this game started. So it's funny. So far, when I crossed this major threshold, I played as white. Anyway, so he's taken. So I'm down. I don't have a dark square bishop. He has a dark square bishop. He's got both bishops, actually, a bishop pair, and I got both knights. Okay, now he doesn't have a bishop pair anymore. I wonder if you're taking en passant there. Let's see, what would it... Oh, I'm not playing with the analysis, so it won't show me the best move. Okay. So, took a heavy piece with check there. Doesn't want a queen trade, so threaten the queen. So this is pretty interesting, actually, because I threatened to give up my queen, but it comes to promotion and with check, and that check means if his queen goes, that'll be the only move that he has, I win the game. As you can see, the position loves me. So he took my queen, of which I promoted because it doesn't change the position, I think. No, it shouldn't, because what did he do? Oh, he did that. So I took. Kudos to my opponent for seeing that. So now I'm just simplifying the position. I got both rooks, and I offer a trade he doesn't want. So now it's me trying to figure it out. And I don't know what that does, unless my opponent's trying to get behind my pawns here. I think that's what he's thinking here. I think once he allowed the trade of the knight there, it was the end of it. Because I've just got too much counterplay. He doesn't have much that he can do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. So I had winning endgame ideas, just didn't get through to actually utilizing them. But it was a fun game, instructive, I hope. And yeah, my play is getting better. And let's move on to the last game that I want to share with you this afternoon. Okay, now this one I played as black. This was a pretty pivotal moment, and I'm actually quite proud of, where my chess is at the moment. So I'm playing as black. I'm playing my trusty Karakhan, and we're playing the advance. So far all this is standard. Got my knight out. So essentially e5 is not really as protected as he'd like it to be. So I push, didn't take, so I took, and he didn't like my knight there. So this is a very interesting sequence of events. But anyway, I offer to trade queens. He agrees. So we've got this pawn center here, this deadlock. He's leading. His upper pawn, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 2, 4, 6. Yes, his upper pawn, and his extra one is this side. So let's see how the game played. So I castled because I've got the file, and he's pushing his extra pawn, and I took, and he had the file, so I'm threatening. Well, I'm just simplifying everything, yeah, it seems. And what did he do here? I think he resigned. I think in his mind, this move, taking one arrow, yeah, taking, meant that he could promote, but he just gave up a whole piece. I was like, thank you. I think he wanted to protect this square, and with the way it is, I've got a piece, he's just got pawns. I was going to promote and I was going to win the game. So yeah, it was pretty exciting becoming 1400. I'm currently 1417, so things are going up. I play a game every other day, so let's see how often I'll be able to record, and also depends on how much you guys support and if you watch the video. But thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one.